Greetings YouTube, it's the Brain Damage Gamer here, and I have an episode of Return or Retain. I'm going to be playing the Mighty Number 9 today. I did back this game all the way back when it was a Kickstarter. I did get this copy via that program, so I can't actually return it, but I can let you guys know whether or not I'd want to by the time I'm done playing it. Now, this Kickstarter's had a lot of different issues where people have talked good and bad about it. All sorts of little controversies and things like that built in here and there. I don't really know if any of that's going to color my opinion of it. I don't think it will. Just letting everybody know that I am part of the Kickstarter program, so take that for what you will. I have not started. I did get the configuration set up initially. It did start out with a window, and for like a fifth of a second it flashed on my screen and said I should probably be using a controller. So we are going to be using a controller today. From what I've seen and heard, a lot of people have said that this is very present year. So it's 2016. We had a hell of a year. Just, what's wrong with 20XX, like they used to do? Hey. So is this all robot battles? Well, that's gonna be boring. When suddenly... The voice acting's not giving me a lot of hope right now. Wow, that looks interesting. I'd seen some of the character design art, but I didn't realize it was going to look like that. I don't even know what to say to that. Well, it's definitely got the old Mega Man feel for terrible voice acting when they do have it. Your standard moves. Isn't there a dash? I thought there was a dash. Oh, I have no Mega Buster. It's just rapid fire. Interesting. I cling to walls, but I don't slide on walls. So it took some of Mega Man X, but not all of it? I mean, I was hoping that there was wall sliding, because I really liked Mega Man X. I was hoping that was the direction they went. That guy looks like a chode. Oh, is he a chode?
Once again, the president has declared.
That's the president? He looks like a villain. I have to make that yellow text. Now, I will say this. I am probably going to be... I'm going to talk over some of this stuff. Is this thing on? Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, can I skip this? Yes, I can. If you want to watch the cutscenes, go somewhere else. I'm not here about the cutscenes. I'm here just to see what the gameplay's like. I will say this. I'm going to have to give it 1 point right off the bat. There's DLC on day one. They purposely wrote stuff as DLC for a game that was kickstarted and not even out. So, as you know, that's a point under the Return or Retain stuff. What do you mean it's out of control? He's just standing there. Well, there's rapid fire. We absorb him. I'd heard that they were talking about that. Aww. What? So you programmed the guy to do it? Or made him, however you want to say it? And then when he did it, it's like a big deal all of a sudden? Oh, if you don't dash, it doesn't count. Good to know. Oh, I can air dash already. That's kind of cool. Oh, that was a power-up. Oh, that gave me a temporary boost. I don't know. I'm having fun with the game. It's just... It feels like they kind of went half-ass on some of it. Which, you'd think for 4 million they wouldn't have done that. Oh, what's that? Oh, extra life. Also, Dr. White, Dr. Light. I see what you did there. Not having the charge shot's kind of bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of used to my charge shot. Oh, I have to fight that too. Well, that sucks. Oh, they all have different colors. That's also good to know. Ain't no charge shot still. Alright, there's a lot of cheap shots I'm getting hit by. Are they always 3 shots? Yep. Yeah, that guy too. Oh, as opposed to the other paths I could have taken. You know, none of them. It's very interesting. I can't really give it a point for cloned enemies because the enemy types of this are supposed to be robots that are mass-produced. So it makes sense. I don't know about overall quality, though.
What was that?
It's not that it's a terrible looking game either. It's just that it doesn't look like a $4 million game. It's just lacking quality that I would expect. This is something I would see on just regular Steam Greenlight. Well, I dashed. Ah! See, I got used to 3 hits and I dashed through. This is ridiculous. Ow. So basically, I just need to keep close and rapid fire him to death. That's really stupid. What? So, I thought I destroyed all the other ones. What'd I do to that guy? 86%. I got a B. Yay. Is this where they introduce the call to his beck?
Based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
This voice acting is terrible. I should have put it in Japanese, so at least I didn't have to deal with the translation sounding so horrible. Really? Is Beck and Professor White have the exact same voice actor?
Track down all his fellow mighty numbers.
Because it sounds like it.
Great idea. Wait, what?
Hold on.
Attention. Configure.
They actually held back some of the display and configuration options. I didn't have all these options. Wow. Yeah, see, all that's the same. Oh, can I go to any one of these right off the bat? Except for him, apparently. Oh, look, it's totally not 0. Oh, that gives me shots that go through things. That was probably some of the worst fire effect I think I've seen in a long time in a game. I'm gonna mark that off as graphical bugs, to be honest. That's 2 points. That's just terrible looking. I mean, look at this stuff. This thing was delayed for how long, and that's what it looks like? I mean, the game itself is alright. It's definitely giving me a little bit of that Mega Man feel. I wouldn't necessarily say it's scratching a Mega Man itch, though, because there's a lot of problems with it. Oh, there's continuity. I killed those enemies, so they're not here anymore. I mean, does that mean these guys are here? No? Then why didn't you just start me over there? Yeah, I thought so. Look at that fire. Holy crap. That looks terrible. And that's not even just cel-shaded. I've seen plenty of cel-shaded fires that do not look like butt. And the whole you have to dash through them to pick them up, that's just irritating at this point. I'm sorry, but simple contact should work. Not, oh, you didn't use the special move to impact them. That's a design flaw. I'm gonna go, that's a third point. 3. Because this whole, oh, you didn't dash into him, it doesn't count, is BS. Hey, health. Is that a checkpoint? Pyro. I'm hitting buttons to skip past this. It's not letting me. I'd seen where people weren't allowed to show the fire level on reviews for their review copies that they'd been given. I can see why now. Because it looks like butt. The fire effects look like they belong in something on Greenlight. Something that somebody with no damn budget made. Could they not get the fire to look right? And they just said F it at some point? Oh look, it's the anime fan on prom night section. That debacle. Yay. The funny thing is, I don't know what half these symbols mean. Like, over my head. What the hell is that? What exactly does that mean I'm doing? I forgot I can't wall climb. Wrong game. Yeah, they purposely hid this level from review copies because they're like, it looks like butt. I mean, look at that fire in the background. That's not art style. That's just laziness.
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
I love that the ground doesn't get destroyed, but everything on the ground gets destroyed. As another side note, this is running in DirectX 9. Because everybody still uses that. Ah, see, they want me to speed up and go through all this stuff. From what I've seen in this game, it's actually easier just to stop than race it. Again, design choices. Yay. Because there's no consequences for me being behind those. None. Oh, I can't wall jump. Wrong game. If they're going to lift so much of the other stuff from Mega Man X, why not the wall jump? And I'm dead. It's making me want to go back to Mega Man X playstyle, but then punishing me for doing so. Oh. See, there's consequences that time. And I'm dead. Let's restart, why not? And the best part is, I can tell there's a good game in here. I don't know where it crapped itself out at. But it's almost like they kind of blew all their money on, I don't know what. Hookers and whiskey? You go the Romero route, blow all your damn money, fast cars and crazy expenditures that weren't needed for executives. And then when you ran out of money, you said, oops, well, just throw the game out. And the best part is, they even had to get more funding. They went through Deep Silver. All the hints of the classic game. But none of the actual flavor to it. It's like being told somebody's getting you a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. And then instead they give you a hamburger with similar sauces to what you would find on a Philly cheesesteak. Well, it's the same thing, right? Meat's meat. It's like, no. This one had actual steak on it, and that one has hamburger meat. That's two different things. That's close enough. Close enough. And I'm dead. I don't know what that was, but I lost frame rate there for a second. Just kind of stuttered. Holy crap. Don't die, damn it. Died to some random ball of crap falling from the sky. Screw it. Oh, I can't say screw it. They don't insta-kill you, they just make you burn to death slowly over time. Oh, that's crap. Yep, and I'm dead. Now I'm hosed. Should have jumped. I was way What the hell? I was well past that, damn it. No! I can't wall jump. I've been way overthinking this game. So I just discovered I can literally just keep dashing in the air, like so. So short of too many guys around, you can literally just skip entire sections of the level, it looks like. Yeah. I should just be dashing over everything. That's actually been the best strategy in this game, is don't fight them, just go around them. The game does better when you're not trying to play it. And that's just a damn shame. You know, the way a lot of the enemies hit you in this, it reminds me of the old coin-operated games, where they just randomly put in things hitting you that you couldn't do anything to dodge. Like they're trying to, you know, milk extra coins out of you. I don't know. You know what? The more I listen to this, the more I feel like that was a little self-congratulatory. Oh yeah, our design's so amazing. Under the circumstances, though, it seems inappropriate. See, I don't mind difficult games, but it's like they artificially create difficulty with some of the frustrating things they've done for the design. It's design lacking more than anything. And from what I've heard, they've actually added some of the design changes as things you can get, but they're DLC. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving that a point. That's 4 gameplay mechanics at this point. Just because this is ridiculous. The way that they've put together some of this crap. Because it's not fun. At the end of the day, that's what a large portion of this is turning into, is it's a grind. It's a grind to get back to the boss. It's a grind to actually get anywhere with the boss. And I don't know about you, but a grind with no reward's not fun for me. That, and I want to be able to skip their speech. I've already heard you talk a couple of times. Shut up at this point. When skipping over your enemies is a more viable option than shooting them. Ironically enough, there's entire sections where the game basically makes you stop advancing, where it's like you just need to stop moving because you have to wait on this timed whatever to occur. And this guy, see, what am I supposed to do about that dude besides wait for him to spin slowly? Design problem. That, and this whole section here I was able to negate just by shooting in advance, blindly. Things like that. It's just like, what were you thinking with your design team? Did you all talk to each other? I really was hoping to like this game too. I was one of the few people that wasn't all like gloom and doom screaming about how they fell apart throughout the development phase. I was thinking, people are over exaggerating. I kind of wish they had been. This does not look like 4 million anything. No! Let me grab the damn wall! This is not the face of somebody having fun. This is the face of somebody enduring. Alright, I got 4 lives for him to screw me up with his insta-kills. Good to know that they exist. No, it wasn't! I'm getting my ass handed to me. I was out of range! It's the hitboxes, I think, that are screwing me up. Because there's been more than a couple of times I've got hit by something that I shouldn't have been. I'm going to go back and look at that, but I'm willing to bet that I was outside of range for that impact. Alright, this is the insta-kill. I have to make sure I avoid it at all costs. Nope. Insta-killed. Who thought that was a good idea for the boss? Oh, good. His insta-kill crap is gone at least. I almost made it over the top. Ah, finally. I just had to rapid fire the crap out of him at point blank. You could get a rapid fire controller, you could beat this game really quick. Yeah, we both look like ass. I got a D. I don't even care what my rank was. I'm a unicorn flamehead.
Right away, Professor White.
Right away, Professor White.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
I'm gonna go with no. We're gonna wrap this. I'm actually well past time. I'm just gonna edit a lot of this out, to be perfectly honest. I've been wanting to do quicker videos anyway, so there's going to be a lot of editing, but I played this for about 50 minutes total. I went over my half-hour marker, mostly out of frustration trying to beat that one area. I'm going to leave it at 4, though, and say that this is something that I wouldn't recommend buying. If I get to 4 points, that's pretty much what it usually means, is I don't recommend buying it as it currently is. And this game is not worth buying at current state. I'm not returning it, but I'm not recommending that anyone purchase it. That is something I've been wanting to bring across anyways, that at 4 points, don't buy it. And that's where this game is. They tried to bring in the difficulty by just making it artificially difficult with a lot of the poorly designed areas and poorly designed sections for you to try to jump through and things like that. I'm sure there's going to be people who are going to be able to play this just fine and do just fine. The catch-22 is they're going to have to learn how to play a broken game well in order to do so. Yeah, this is something I would not recommend purchasing. But feel free to leave comments down below. What do you think? Do you think this is a good game? Were you a Kickstarter backer or disappointed in it? Are you happy with it? Let me know what you think. I'd like to hear those comments and suggestions. As always, I am the Brain Damage Gamer. I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you like this video, feel free to go ahead and hit like. Let me know what you think of the game or of this particular series. But would like to thank everyone for watching again, and game on. That was atrocious. Need a drink.